Good morning, guys. It's now 9 o'clock, 9:30 actually, and today we have decided to make some scones, but we're actually going to make them in the pizza oven. So here we go. If you like this video, please stop and subscribe and give us a like. That will be great. All right, let's start with the recipe. Okay, so I'm making double the recipe today, so we can always half it if you don't need so much. We've got 6 cups of self-raising flour. You could use margarine or butter. I just use margarine, so I've got 180 grams of butter, 2.5 cups of milk. I'll just put a dash of vanilla essence and some extra milk for to put on top once we're done. Okay, I've already got a floured tray ready to go. So the first step would be is combine the butter and the flour together and make them into a crumb-like consistency. Okay, give us a minute. I'll do that and I'll come back to you. One sec. Okay, so as I'm doing this, I'm just rubbing it between my fingers, just like that. And now the butter has to be nice and cold for it to work and become fluffy. So basically all I'm doing is just rubbing it through my fingers. Now I'm doing it with one hand, guys, so just be patient. Haven't made a video in a while, so first time scones in a pizza oven. So we made pizzas last night, and the oven's still sitting at about 180 degrees. I think I checked it this morning, so it should be just perfect to cook with. Okay, so that's looking pretty good now. So what I generally do, make a little well. One sec, just grabbing a knife. Okay, this is the knife I use to grab the butter. Okay, so all I do is grab the milk slowly. Don't put it all in at once because you might not exactly need the whole 2.5. It all depends on the flour and the temperature. The day is obviously. Okay, so while I sit there and combine it, now the key is, once we've got a nice dough, is not to overwork it. Because once you overwork it, they actually become rock cakes and not nice fluffy scones. So once you've got everything combined, you really want to stop and just form your scones. I'll use my hands in a minute, but we'll try getting as much as we can combined. Yeah, I make double the recipe because my kids love them. Okay. So now just going to put some vanilla essence. If I can open it. Sorry, 1 second, Brennan. Okay, so I just put a dash in there. A little bit much, but doesn't. Extra vanilla. Okay, I'll stop with that. I'll use my fingers. Okay, so once we get to about there, yeah, I couldn't video anymore, so I had to get my husband to help me. Shout out to Brennan. Okay, so basically we're just Putting it up there. Try getting as much as you can. Now this feels a bit wet to me, so I actually might put a little bit more flour in that. Just one sec. Just a little bit more. Can't leave anything behind, because that would be one less scone for me. Okay, so basically we're just incorporating it so it's not so wet and so dry at the same time. Okay, so it is a bit wet still, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll just lay it like that. All right, just scraping it up. I've just added a little bit more flour to the top. Just flipped it around. Just combine some of this flour. All right, so we're just flattening it out. Doesn't matter how it's lumpy. That's okay. That's flavor. That's the key of rustic, I guess. All right, so we're just putting it in a bit of flour so it doesn't really stick. Cutting it, placing it on top of the tray. Okay, so you repeat this. I don't mind going pretty close. They are going to rise, but it just makes it more rustic, I guess. I'll fix them up in a sec. Whenever Mama Fee cooks in the kitchen, always makes a mess. But you know what? It's a sign of great food. Okay, so what we do with all these little bits that are left over, we don't throw them away. Just combine them together gently, just like that. Okay, just like that. Flip it on the side and repeat. Just keep going until you're done. Probably 2 more scones and done. Okay. All right, so we're done. All right, I'll just rearrange these and I'll come back to you. Okay guys, so I'll just rearrange them. So now what I'll do is I'll just get some milk and just paint them, I think that's what you call them. Some real technical term, I guess. And this just helps the browning. Okay, so that's done. All right. Okay guys, I'm gonna put them in the oven. Okay, got to do this quick because I don't want to let the heat out. So pretty much like that. Pizza oven is sitting at 160 degrees. So we'll just place these in here. Just like that. I reckon that's a bit cold. Just 1 second, let me fix up the oven, guys. Let's just sit them in there like that. Let's put the door back on. Okay, and we will come back when they're ready. Hopefully this works. Never done this before, guys. Okay, they're slowly cooking. We're still sitting at 155 degrees. I'm just going to turn these around and keep trying. Okay guys, it had actually been about, what time is it now? It's actually been half an hour in the oven. Now, let's have a look at them. Just going to put my glove on. All right, let's take this door off. Okay, oh, they're looking all right. Okay, let's pull them out. Okay, so they haven't gone golden, but let's take one up. They're nice and cooked. They're soft, they're fluffy. I think that's a success. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully have another video for you soon. Please like and subscribe. That would be great.